For the record, as I speak, not a single Agenda 111 hospital is operational. In any part of Ghana, I challenge you, not one is operational.
1020.
Yeah, no, I'm saying yeah, Father.
Guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the Atta Show. And today, we've got something for you. We've got a reaction video to do. But before we do it,
Do you know your constitution?
teacher, this all channel.
Article 7. You know, one thing I've tried to do. I love reading the constitution. I told you so. Every day I'll teach you like one article.
Okay.
Article 7.
Okay.
Article 11.7. Yeah. Any order, rule, or regulation made by a person or authority under a power conferred by this constitution or any other law shall A. Be laid before Parliament. B. Be published in the Gazette on the day it is laid before Parliament. And C. Come into force at the expiration of 21 sitting days after being so laid, unless Parliament, before the expiration of the 21 days, announce the order.
Are you saying the Parliament is bigger than our chiefs?
What
happened to our chiefs? Why if the chiefs lay the rules?
But you didn't listen.
Yeah.
Any other rule or regulation made by a person or authority, and so all the authorities.
So even if the chiefs want to do it, they have to bring it to Parliament.
The authorities are even in this constitution.
Listen.
So if you want to do and make any laws, set any laws, you have to. So I hear people talk about Otunfo is bigger than the president. And I laugh, bro.
I mean, in the end, I think the people are bigger. Then everyone is part of the people.
Is the people.
All right, then. Okay, thank you for that. So, what is on the chopping board today?
So today, it's a simple discussion that we want to do.
Yep.
I was on YouTube and I follow Kwadwo Sheldon. I listen to him a lot. He's I love him.
Yeah, it's one guy we listen to all the time.
So,
if you want our Ghana news, that's where we pick it from first.
That's not where. That's the only place we get all our Ghana news from. So
most of it.
Almost all of it.
With joy news.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
When it comes to
media, you know
okay,
what I mean?
yeah.
So I was listening to him about. He did a topic about Agenda 111.
Yeah.
And
today,
who is telling the truth and who is not, and whether Muhammad lied to us or whether what they said about Kwadwo is. But I think it's a bit unfair.
Yeah.
So I want us to listen to what he said and then we can discuss it.
Okay.
So right now, it has become an argument of what has been completed and what has not been completed.
Who is telling the truth?
The health system in this country, then they use the semantics they play on. Whether it has been completed or not, we get it. Let us assume Kwadwo did commission like uncompleted projects. And now the hospitals on ground or the hospitals in the various districts or in the various constituencies, they are not functioning or they are not functional. At this point, we one country we want a health system. The trash pass.
Poor.
We lack health facilities in this country.
Terrible.
So I am begging the president and his ministers and all the people involved to let the semantic side of things slide, get the hospitals functioning.
True.
See, if you feel like, of course, $400 million was allocated for the project. If you feel like there has been misappropriation of funds, you initiate or you institute investigations into it. Let them cough the money and use the money to finish the hospital. The back and forth on social media about what has been completed and what has not been completed, leave that for agenda boys. The hospitals are not functioning. So what do? We make it functional. Because this one go record video, facilities day, nurses day. This one go record video, nothing day the hospital. Who is telling the truth?
Who is lying?
Why are we playing politics? Why are we doing politics with our health system? When you know that the health system, it be bogus health system now, it's so annoying. And you didn't finish. And at this, and at that. Bro, we do not care. And some of the videos, it's just a matter of, small finishing touches and things, and we move. Then we recruit doctors and nurses into it. Let's get the hospitals running.
Yeah. So, I mean, I get that, but I still disagree. I disagree with him on a lot.
Yeah.
So just give a premise of.
Okay, so the premise of the story is after SONA 25, when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama went to Parliament to give the State of the Nation address, he said, this is what he said. Let's watch.
The Agenda 111 program, which was started as a knee-jerk reaction during the COVID-19 pandemic, when the Ghanaian public had begun to appreciate the significant investments that the previous NDC administration had made in healthcare facilities, and began to lament the many hospital projects that had stalled under the previous administration, a promise was made to build 111 hospitals. Mr. Speaker, I'm sad to note that there is no dedicated funding source for such a gargantuan project. For the record, as I speak, not a single Agenda 111 hospital is operational. In any part of Ghana, I challenge you, not one is operational.
So when he was giving his speech, he said Agenda 111, none of the hospitals are in operation. Keyword is operation.
Operational, yeah.
And there's no funding dedicated, listen to the keyword, dedicated funding source for Agenda 111. So the keyword here is operation.
Yeah.
None of it is in operation.
So why is Sheldon asking about who is telling the truth and who is not?
You know what happened? The micro minority went and do the real State of the Nation address, stating that some of the hospitals are in operation. So the health minister, Honorable Kwadwo Sheldon, visited Trede.
Yeah.
And this is the video that he came about.
And there's a code. Open
Come in.
Actually, there's nothing here. It's not under construction. There's no equipment to show you how it's operating and how they receive. The guy is still even fixing this place. So I appreciate
how you receive the body, how you prepare, how you store, how you give back to the family. The process. Is this where this is there pathology equipment uniform to do any? But why is the wall?
Are you going to seal these ones?
Yes. So it's part of the document. Well, once they bring the refrigerator to cover here, then this way.
So what's the purpose of commission? I know some question in the website. How many bodies?
So as you can see, the videos there, empty room, there's nothing there. So he was doing that to counter what the minority was saying, that no, the hospitals were in operation.
So they are trying to say the president lied. Meanwhile, he didn't.
So that's what the health minister done. Minister of Health done. So after that, the MP for Otafu, Honorable Vincent Eko Asafua, recently Sheldon interviewed him, and it was educative. I like that interview. But he also went to Oforukrom Hospital to show us that no, the hospitals are completed and are in operation. But then we looked at it. You look at the video. Let's look at the video.
mean, this is where I come in, and this is where I disagree with Sheldon. Sheldon, if a hospital is in operation, can't you see it? If a hospital is operating, you can't see it. There should be receptionists there when you go there, not someone in high
No,
vis.
there was a chair.
There was a chair. So there was a chair.
There was a doctor in high vis.
So because the doctor is wearing and there's someone wearing
someone in helmet.
Listen, if it is an operational,
You won't see no high vis. We work in
that's the
construction.
thing.
Once the house is completed,
Everyone is gone.
tenants come in there.
You don't
You
wear
don't
no
see
high vis.
vis in there.
It's done.
People that wear high vis, there are tenants that are going.
Listen,
to
I think Sheldon is becoming a spokesperson for the NPP.
No,
Hold on. Don't get me wrong. When NPP was in power, Sheldon was one of the people that spoke really, really like he put a lot of pressure. I can say Sheldon is part of the reason why these NPP lost this election, because almost he's got a lot of influence on the youth, and almost every other day this guy was putting pressure on the government. I get that, but NDC has been in power, but
for 2 days
for almost some few days. He can still criticize if something is not going on. You can say, but then you're there, Sheldon. I can say he's also a reporter. He's in the media. If you want to know the truth, go to one of these 111 hospital and bring it out. Don't sit there and ask
and show us where it is in operation.
Because
you're showing me theaters, you're showing me reception, you're showing me
there's no one there.
Female ward, and there's
no one there. It's not in operation. Sheldon, it's not in operation. It's not working. It's not ready yet. And that's what the president said.
I read some of the comment under his video, and people were saying that, look, you can clearly see that. So if Sheldon comes at the end of the video and tells us that, who is telling the truth and who is lying? You know
who's telling the truth. You know who's telling the I get it. And as well, Sheldon was like, oh, the president should fix it. I love that. The president should fix it. But in his speech, and this is me speaking as a neutral, I'm no NPP, NDC. If I was in Ghana, I would have voted for Cheddar. NPP and NDC, I'm done. But when the president is on, at least I give them a chance to kind of like do what they want to do. But if the president is lying, let's call it out. If they are not, let's also call it out. And I think what Muhammad said was factual. There's no lies in it. And he said, they are consulting stakeholders to kind of help so that these hospitals, because there's a lot of hospitals, and even made an assumption that 400 million, if you had to use that money, we could have built 12 hospitals, 20
million each.
22 or something like that, 22 or something like that, to kind of like, that would have been working right now. Rather than tackling a lot of hospitals and not completing.
At a rate of approximately $80 million per hospital, this $400 million spent could have completed and made operational at least 22 of those hospitals.
Akufo-Addo commissioned these hospitals. Sheldon is saying let's employ people.
But
what found?
And he said that there's no like designated funds that.
Well, how are you gonna pay the people that you employ? You go on trying to say, I know that he should solve it, but to be honest, I didn't understand the rant. You know clearly who is lying. It's not in operation. If Sheldon, you want to know whether,
I think for us who rely on him, he should go there and
because we get some of our news from you, a lot of our news from you. If you want to do proper media, when there's demonstration, you go there. When there's stage, you go there. Galamsey, whatnot, you go there. You try for people like us.
So the MP for all he's doing is propaganda.
He
knows the meaning of.
If Shadi want to know,
what he said. If we employ a doctor, it will start. If patients,
that means it's not ready. It's an if. Say when it's not done. It's not done.
If I had wings, I'll fly.
So the issue is, Sheldon wants to know who was telling the truth, but the truth was right in front of him. So Sheldon, listen, I haven't met you personally. I'd love to meet you, whatnot. But then on this topic, really, I think he didn't. He didn't. You get what I'm trying to say? So I mean, we wouldn't make it any long video or anything like that. But Sheldon, if you want to know the truth, it's right in front of you.
Or you can go there and let us know.
Let us know. If the president said it, I challenge you. So he's throwing the challenge out there. Go, Agenda 111. That is the hospital. It's been commissioned. Staffs are there. Patients are there. Pharmacy is working. We all have concerns about Ghana's healthcare. We all have it. It's not good enough. These politicians are joking with us. But what the president said on that day, he's trying to solve it. He has to let us know the state of the country then before he can solve it. So unless you want to say that the SONA is not important, that one I can agree with you. It's not important. Just go and work. But then don't say that he lied. He didn't lie. Or anyone is lying. Or you don't know who is lying. You didn't say he's lying. You don't know who is lying. But so if anyone is lying, I know who was lying. The president didn't lie. But anyways, if you guys are getting value from this video, like, share, subscribe. You know, someone share this to Sheldon, let him understand that we got the one who was lying. And thank you for watching.